Hello friends, my name is Shamli. I am welcoming you to in my new video. In this video, we are going to learn about the acceleration. So, welcome to Explore Physics. Let us start. In this concept, first of all, we will see about the change in velocity. What is meant by change in velocity? As we have discussed, velocity, initial velocity and final velocity, two velocities will be there. So final velocity minus initial velocity is nothing but what? Change in velocity. Here velocity will get changed due to three things. As we have discussed, vector velocity is the vector quantity. It is having magnitude as well as direction. Already we have prepared one video on scalar and vector quantities. Once please refer through that. I will give link in the description. So if I want to change the value of magnitude, vector quantity will get changed. If I change the value of direction, then also vector quantity will get changed, right? अगर मैं मैग्नीट्यूड के साथ में डायरेक्शन चेंज नहीं करती हूँ, मीन्स ओनली मैग्नीट्यूड इफ आई एम चेंजिंग, देन ऑल्सो वेक्टर क्वांटिटी विल गेट चेंज. मीन्स व्हाट? चेंज इन वेलोसिटी विल बी देयर. बट when only direction is getting change but magnitude we are not changing, यहाँ पे मैं magnitude change नहीं कर रही हूँ, तो इसमें क्या हो जाएगा? only direction change, then also velocity of the particle will get change. What does it means? For changing the velocity there are three types. One is you can change the magnitude of the velocity, we can change the direction of the velocity, or we can change both magnitude as well as direction. So this change in velocity per unit time is nothing but what? Acceleration. What is today's our main concept is acceleration. When we are saying change in velocity, here final velocity minus initial velocity we are taking. Vf I have used to denote the final velocity and Vi I have used to denote the initial velocity. Also you can use V and U. Initial velocity with the help of U you can denote, and also फाइनल वेलोसिटी के लिए हम लोग सिंपली वी भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं, FINAL, राइट. नेक्स्ट वन, SI यूनिट ऑफ दिस वेलोसिटी इज नथिंग बट व्हाट? मीटर पर सेकेंड. बिकॉज हम लोगों को यूनिट पता है. वेलोसिटी का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? V इज इक्वल्स टू डिस्प्लेसमेंट बाई टाइम, राइट. डिस्प्लेसमेंट मेजर करते हैं हम लोग इन टर्म्स ऑफ मीटर, टाइम वी आर मेजरिंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ सेकेंड. सो इट्स यूनिट, SI यूनिट इज मीटर पर second, right. Now we are going to learn about the CGS unit. Time measured distance measured in terms of centimeter, time measured in terms of second. So इसका CGS unit क्या हो जाएगा? सेंटीमीटर पर सेकेंड हो जाएगा. Now the dimensional formula, as centimeter per second, as we know mass term is not there, therefore m naught L1 power 1, because meter and centimeter both are there, so 1 power will come, and time term is there in the division, therefore it will comes minus 1. So what will be the dimensional formula of the acceleration? M naught L1 t power, not this is for the velocity beta, so t power minus 1 will come, right. In terms of acceleration, change in velocity per unit time we have to consider, so here it will come t to the power minus 2. Acceleration's dimensional formula will be equal to m naught L1 t power minus 2, because its unit is meter per second square. Here we have seen the unit of change in velocity. This will be the unit of acceleration, and change in velocity is absolute in an inertial frame of reference. Absolute in an inertial frame of reference, we need to remember this. Now the next one is average acceleration. What is meant by average acceleration? Change in velocity per unit time. Now only what I explained. Either we can use V or we can use U, or Vf minus Vi by change in time also we can use, right. Now only I have explained this. Let us move towards the next slide. Yes, see here, when we are saying body is in acceleration, बॉडी एक एक्सीलरेशन में हम लोग बोल सकते हैं जब उसकी स्पीड इंक्रीज हो रही है ना. व्हेन ऑब्जेक्ट इज स्पीडिंग अप, दैट टाइम एक्सीलरेशन ऑफ द बॉडी विल गेट इंक्रीज. जब बॉडी स्लो हो रही है तभी भी एक्सीलरेशन क्या होगा? बढ़ेगा या डिक्रीज होगा, मतलब एक्सेलरेशन होगा बॉडी को. आइदर वो स्पीड बढ़ रही है या डिक्रीज हो रही है, डजेंट मैटर एट ऑल, बट एक्सेलरेशन विल बी there, right. Changing in the direction, if it is there, if direction got changed, then also acceleration will be there. Means one thing we need to remember, if acceleration is getting increased, it is called as, if velocity is getting increased, then it is called as what? Acceleration. If velocity is getting decreased, means object is slowing down. In that case, what will happen? Retardation will happen. What will happen? Retardation. Retardation is nothing but what? Just like acceleration only, but opposite in direction. Means here speed will get slow, or we can say velocity will get less. Then final velocity value will be less than the initial velocity value, right? Therefore, here this value will come negative. As negative come, acceleration will be negative. Negative acceleration is only called as what? Retardation. यहाँ पे अगर change in direction हो रहा है तो भी हम लोगों को क्या मिलेगा? Change in acceleration मिलेगा और change in velocity मिलेगा. Change in velocity है, it means what? Acceleration, right? Let us see. This one is the very easy tabular format. That's why I have added this slide. I hope you like this slide, right? Let us move towards the next one. Instantaneous acceleration. अब instantaneous acceleration मतलब क्या होगा? यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? Acceleration at an instant. At that particular instant क्या acceleration है object का, उसको हम लोग बोलेंगे instantaneous acceleration. Again, as vector change in velocity is there, v minus u. At that particular instant, therefore formula will come same, that is v minus u, and it is the vector quantity as it is having magnitude as well as direction, and its direction depends only on the given situation, on what situation it is given. If it is given in the positive direction, acceleration will be there. If it is given on the negative direction, deceleration or we can say retardation will be there. Next one, uniform acceleration. Uniform acceleration means what? If the acceleration of the particle is the same, मतलब हर difference में, for example here I have used one part, right? Here I have taken one example. Suppose यहाँ से यहाँ जितना भी acceleration हो रहा है, इसका ये initial velocity u, इसकी final velocity v. फिर second step में क्या हो जाएगा? ये initial velocity हो जाएगा, ये final velocity हो जाएगा. In third situation, what it will be? This final velocity will becomes the initial velocity, and again it will be the last velocity. In all the cases, uv, in all the cases, change in velocity is constant with respect to time. Means what? Uniform acceleration. Acceleration is absolute in inertial frame of reference. This we have already seen, right? Inertial frame of reference में acceleration क्या हो जाएगा? Perfect आएगा, absolute आएगा, है ना? It cannot get changed. Next one, path of the particle moving with the uniform acceleration is always the straight line. उसका जो path रहेगा वो कैसा रहेगा? Uniform acceleration में straight line रहेगा. If I want to show you the graph, we can show it like this. If this one is the velocity, this one is the time. So change in velocity graph will come like this. If you will see graph in terms of acceleration and time, the uniform acceleration graph will be like this. So it will always come in a straight line path. These graphs also we will see in the next coming slides. Don't worry. Let us move towards the next topic. Examples of acceleration. Which examples we can consider? See here, daily life examples I have taken for understanding, easy understanding, right? Apple falling from the tree. As apple is falling from the tree, acceleration due to gravity pulling it downwards continuously. Therefore, velocity is going on change. As velocity is going on change, it goes on increasing in the sense. Therefore, this is the example of acceleration. Moon orbiting around the earth. Moon is revolving around the earth. This is also an example of what? Acceleration, right? Car stopping at the traffic light. Here, already car is in the motion. Initial velocity is more than the final velocity, right? As initial velocity is more, what will happen here? Final velocity goes on decreasing. मतलब यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? It will forms retardation, not acceleration. Retardation is also, I told you already, retardation is also one of the example of acceleration only, but in negative direction. Here actual initial velocity was more than the final velocity, right? Next one, a runner runner are increasing their speed from 5 meters per second to 6 meter per second. Initial velocity is less than the final velocity. Acceleration happened. Yes. Next one, a vehicle starting from the standstill and traveling in a straight line at increasing speed. It goes on increasing. Initially started from zero velocity. In final something velocity will be there. Suppose 10 meter per second is there. So ये क्या हो जाएगा? Acceleration का example हो जाएगा. Acceleration means क्या होता है? Where change in velocity is there. Velocity is goes on changing with respect to time, either increasing or decreasing. That is the another case. But acceleration is there. Change in velocity is there. That is called as acceleration. If negative change is there, retardation. If positive change is there, acceleration. Right. Next one, retardation. Already I have explained. Let us once read and move towards the next slide. If the direction of the initial velocity and the acceleration are mutually opposite, the particle is said to be in the retardation, or retardation is only called as what? Deceleration. In this case, the magnitude of the velocity of the particle decreases continuously until it becomes zero. For example, मैंने क्या बताया था? Object प्रीवियस एग्जाम्पल एक बार देख लीजिए. यहाँ पे एग्जाम्पल दिया है, रनर कार इज स्टॉपिंग एट द ट्रैफिक लाइट. हियर कार इज स्टॉपिंग मीन्स व्हाट हैपेंड बेटा? Object started its motion with something velocity and it will till then it will not stop, means final velocity till then will not zero, it will continues its motion, right? So that is nothing but what? Retardation. After that it reverses its direction of motion and then onwards the magnitude of velocity increases continuously. उसके बाद में अगर मोशन कंटिन्यू होती है तो उसकी मैग्नीट्यूड क्या होती जाती है? इंक्रीज होती जाती है. तो वो एग्जाम्पल हो जाएगा एक्सीलरेशन का, राइट? Next one, examples of retardation. See, examples also again I have written here. Throwing of an object, when object such as ball, stone, it will goes on increasing till something height and after that particular height it will stop because it will attain its maximum height and from there it will continue its falling of an object. Just like from here I have thrown one object, it will continue till some height. After attaining the maximum height, it will start falling down, right? So that is an example of what? Retardation. Applying brakes to the vehicle is also an example of what? Retardation. Turning off the fan, example of an retardation. Slowing down the swing, example of an retardation. In all the cases, if you will observe properly, you will find that speed goes on decreasing. Initial speed was more than the final speed and final speed goes on decreasing in that case. Right? As final speed goes on decreasing, final velocity goes on decreasing, therefore change will be negative and therefore deceleration or retardation will happen in that case. Right? The next one is graphs of this acceleration and the retardation. See here, acceleration graph will always comes positive in nature, as we have seen. This one is the change in velocity graph, this one is the time graph, right? This one is again the change in velocity graph, this one is the time graph. Here retardation will happen means slope goes on decreasing. In this case slope goes on increasing. We can see in the given graphs, right? Graphs are very important and easy to understand even. I hope you understood. Thank you. If you like, share and subscribe.